Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Review. So I just got out of seeing Endgame and it's about 10:30 here, and because I wanted to get out early enough, and trust me folks, for a 3-hour film at 7 o'clock, that's plenty early. I mean, this is not going to be a formal review because I feel like if I did a formal review, I would just be rehashing what everyone else is saying, and I don't feel that's fair to what everyone else has to say. This is more a collage of thoughts, and my thoughts are these. I mean, I feel like Kevin Feige deserves credit. He really does for crafting and executing a two-part film in which the first part is that the heroes clearly lose decisively. And it's up for them to pick up the pieces to try to truly engineer a win. How to undo that loss? I truly believe that, yes, in most ways they do things like these. It's always going to be hard. They never come with a great, explanation as how it's done. Here, at least, it feels natural. I also think when they're trying to undo it, the pairings of these people who are together feels absolutely natural in a way that you'd think. Just a couple of times, people meet other people, and you clearly come to see how it affects them, along with the past as well. You clearly feel the pain that everyone has endured throughout whatever amount of time has gone past. It's funny, folks. When I was watching the previews, I saw a trailer for Rise of Skywalker, and I couldn't help feeling that, yes, Feige sat down with a whole bunch of writers, came up with a span of films that have been, depending on how you view the quality of those films, trust me, folks, I'm still not down with the first Captain America film because I still think that is basically a remake of the 1990 film. I still don't care for the Thor films, even though I think the third one is better than what it needs to be. When we look at Star Wars, for example, we just think, what the heck are they thinking? They should have sat down to do it. In the span of 11 years, basically I've gone from an avid superhero movie goer to basically being close to burnout. I think I have reached my burnout for superhero genre. Will I be interested in seeing what Phase 4 comes? Yes. Will I watch Far From Home? Yes. Will I keep an open mind about that? Yes. Granted to the Russo brothers for creating an arousing finale action scene. I mean, here's the thing. Does this film need to be 3 hours long? No, I really don't think so. Probably my two biggest problems with this film is that the first 2 hours of this film, clearly it could have been trimmed. Stuff here could easily have been saved to the DVD extras thing. Frankly, this film suffers a Return of the Kings type ending. They literally have to wrap up every single conceivable arc that there is. I get teary-eyed when it comes to death in superhero or other films, no. I know there are some people that they just cry over Sirius Black in the Harry Potter films. It's absolute that how some of these characters go out, yes, and I think they should be applauded for how they go out because they saved the universe, or at least that one character is finally given an ending that is worthy of his ending. I feel like this is also the last hurrah for the theaters because theaters have been going on full blast for superheroes films. Apparently, somewhere in New York, there's an Alamo Drafthouse that's going to be showing this film at 6:30 in the morning. My Alamo Drafthouse, in which I saw this, there's a showing at 8:40 in the morning. Would I ever go to an 8:40 showing at Alamo Drafthouse? So, let's face it, Disney 11 years ago, or Marvel 11 years ago, or however long ago, Marvel was broke. They were desperate. The richest company in the world, although, hey, let's face the fact, they're now consumed by Disney. Do I appreciate the 2 standalone TV series that are probably going to be coming out? Yes. Quite clearly, I think the Russo brothers deserve credit for how they handle the ending of this film. I think particularly the battle scene. It takes, at least you can actually see the action as it happens. Clearly in Infinity War, we learn about the pathos that is Thanos here. And basically in Endgame, his colors are showing. And I don't, it's funny. I actually feel bad for what happened to him at the end of the film. I truly do. Now, of course, some people might feel differently. Other people will be cheering. Again, we live in a world that's overcompensated, overpopulated. And I have no doubt that people would love to solve that. But Thanos' solution isn't it. Will I sign up for Disney Plus? I don't know. I truly feel at the end of the day, bravo. I clapped, I think. And also, there are just flat out laughing at this thing. I think it's just overly amazing. What place you can find consistent laughs in the genre? I mean, does DCU have laughs? Sure they do, but I don't think they're overly funny. So in the end, folks, what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give this a bad airing because, quite frankly, there are just some beautiful moments here. But again, did it need to be 3 hours? No. As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, enrich yourself of knowledge. I'll see you next time, folks. Yes, hooray.